And Hoopets, and we are finally here. We're finally live. Look at my guys and their poor camera quality. What's up, fellas?
What's
How y'all
going
doing
on,
over there?
bro? This
Austin, I
game.
will say that is a nice back.
Ain't ain't nothing wrong with my camera quality, all right? Camera quality just
There's
fine.
something wrong with the camera.
That
We're
shit
gonna
just
have to get that shit
froze. You can
situated.
see.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that shit situated ASAP.
Yo, AT&T
No.
doesn't have fiber in my area. It's fucking ridiculous.
So you on the
I don't know,
cordless?
how do you not have fiber?
That is very important.
What are we doing?
Good internet for sure. Austin, that's a nice background, bro. I like that.
Appreciate it, bro. Little self art project.
That's just gay.
You know, if you get it,
That's
you
just
get it.
lame.
Are those all basketballs you actually played with, or you just fucking collected them?
This is all from the crib. So the trophies, I know kid ain't got none of them, but those trophies, those is actually like, what was I think high school, college, and then pro. One trophy.
That's fire. That's dope.
All the basketballs are from my original house I grew up in. My parents moved out of it, and then I just took all the bag. Like my dad kept under the stairs. Been there for like 20 years before they threw them out.
That's fire.
Big bag of balls.
Okay, bro. Let's start. Don't get started.
You don't need no motivation. He just get right to it.
Right.
Oh yeah, and I gotta show y'all the Nipsey, bro.
Please show us.
I don't want to fucking see that shit. Let's talk about the game.
Yeah, I do want to see the Nipsey. Shout out to Nipsey for sure.
Fuck you and your cool art.
Shout out Nip, bro.
All right, man. Let's get to the game, bro. I didn't get a chance to watch the end of the game because I over here getting this set up and all that good stuff. And I was listening to Kid listen to the game, and apparently, it was a very good ending for the Knicks. And I would not have guessed that from what I was watching. Took a couple notes. We're gonna talk about it real quick. What you guys think so far of Game 1, man?
First
pull
off,
up the like
kid,
the
you go
score
ahead.
thing. No, you can go. I'm pulling up something because like I want to look at the score thing because I took mental notes, but I want to like call out the correct score. So go.
What do you think?
I think I was expecting Brunson to have a little more of a hesitation or a little more difficulty to score against Castle and Vassell, but he didn't really have too much trouble. They did a decent job defending them, but their team overall just played better. I think they just really, really well. They made shots. And that's just, I don't know. I was very impressed. It didn't seem like that was much of a factor for them.
So early on, they did a better job, I think. Early on, I think they did a better job.
Then they figured it out.
Brunson didn't take his first free throw until I think late in the second quarter, maybe it was in the third. He took his first free throw in the third. Yeah. He took his first free throw in the third. So that's just, I mean, Brunson just kept going. Like the numbers may not reflect it, but he really took the second half. He really took over. He was very impressive in this game.
It was a different beast, bro. It was very impressive to see because I was a little nervous at the beginning of the game. But I mean, I think that's what it's kind of the same story we're seeing from the last two playoff series that San Antonio does is that they'll start each game very, very hot. But
this is very true.
The difference is whenever the second half, third and fourth quarters, how that game really ends. I think Brunson proved that he's able to close them. I mean, so it's like you have San Antonio who is Mr. First Half. Their team is Mr. First Half, but you got Brunson who's Mr. Fourth Quarter. Which one is going to outweigh?
Closer.
I think it's a young versus old thing. Not for sure. No, 1,000%. I think that's a young team thing. Just being able to start with good energy and get off to a hot start, and then towards the end you have to really like execute towards the end. And I for sure saw a couple of just bad turnovers, and I even heard when Kid was watching a Wemby turnover towards the end there. Just like bad turnovers towards the end is like their kryptonite because they're young. They just make dumb mistakes. This was why Fox is supposed to come in and fucking make a difference. And he had a shitty ass game. He's had a shitty ass playoffs, by the way. Just a very bad playoffs for someone.
He's been hurt.
Yeah, but yes. Well, say it, Kid. What's the fucking term? What's the quote?
Can't make the club in the tub, baby.
Yeah, then they got out the tub and look how bad he's playing.
Nigga ain't make the club.
He made the club. He here, ain't he?
So Wemby had a turnover with about 2 minutes or so left. That was the game.
Yeah.
He
that's what I heard.
caught it, and Josh Hart was guarding him, and he just dribbled it off his foot out of bounds. It's just like, dude, you cannot have that turnover at that time. I'm trying to find the timestamp on it.
Yeah, those type of simple big. Sure.
You can't have that kind of turnover because the Knicks went up, 10 late in the fourth, and they cut it down. I think they tied it actually. I think they actually ended up tying it, and then they went ahead, and then Wemby had that turnover. It's just like, dude, you're the guy. It's you. You cannot have that turnover in that situation. And that right there was the game. Like that was. Yeah.
I don't know. That was the game.
But that encapsulated the game though. They had a bunch of bad turnovers, a bunch of stupid plays.
It was a collection of missed opportunities. Collection of opportunities.
And that was like the. Yeah. Like you said though, Tone, that their inexperience just shot him in the foot tonight, and it was obvious. It's
interesting because I feel like that didn't hurt them as much with OKC.
And you but it didn't.
Right?
I'm gonna say this. I'll be the first person to say if OKC was fully healthy, I don't think Spurs are making it out of that series. That's just how I believe it, because they just have more experienced guys that J-Dub is going to make a difference. AJ was going to make a difference, right? For sure.
You made AJ right there. That's huge. That's it.
Yeah, so I think that matters a lot. And now that they're going against a very healthy fucking Knicks team outside of Mitchell Robinson and his hand and all that good stuff, it was good to see him playing. He's going to make a difference. He looks
fine, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to make a difference. So a full, healthy Knicks team who already had success with them during the regular season. I think, man, I'm not mad at people for thinking the Knicks, because the Knicks are they're not the favorites in this, right? If I'm not mistaken, they were like
Spurs are favorite. But I'll defer to our gambling expert connoisseur
by a lot too, right?
The spread was 4.5 points. They were 125 for minus 125, so a slight favorite. I'm sorry, they were minus 200. My apologies, they were minus 200. So a slight favorite. Over under in the game was 217 and a half.
Okay.
Under hit, which is a little surprising, but whatever.
Don't teach me how to bet, please. I don't want to get into that, because betting makes me feel like I don't know basketball. By the way, that we'll talk about that another day, because
bro,
gambling.
You telling me, bro? It made me realize I'm not as good as math as I thought I was, bro. It should be simple. It's not. It don't make no damn sense. The best thing in the world is try to get one nigga to explain it to you, bro, and you just realize, bro, I haven't followed shit.
Nothing.
Last day, but he just invested. He's talking hard as shit, hands and all kinds of shit. I'm like, all right, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
I do want to give Cat some props though. Cat did an excellent job tonight, not overly fouling like he normally does. He plays great, like linchpin for their offense, and it's like the facilitator, and then that way Brunson can relax and then do what he did in the fourth quarter. At fourth quarter time, all right, now I'm gonna pound the air out of the ball.
Yeah.
The first 3.5 quarters of the game, Cat's catching it, kind of facilitating. You let Brunson, catch his breath, relax a little bit. Cat played phenomenal tonight.
Yeah.
The times he was on Wemby, he wasn't over. Normally Cat plays like a dumbass and be fouling and shit. He wasn't fouling crazy. Played great on offense. Played great on defense. I think Cat Brunson, MVP, co-MVP. Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Outside of the no fouling thing, all right, I do agree with that. I do appreciate Cat not fouling, because that's a big thing. Him guarding Wemby and staying out of foul trouble is super important. But I'm letting y'all know right now.
Oh, Dev is in here. What up, Dev? Sorry.
What up, Dev?
Chat.
Oh yeah, I don't even know how to pull that up. Where's my chat thing at?
See, man, you gotta work on your shit.
I got it. It's up.
You don't know what you're doing, bro.
I don't. I'm not afraid to admit that. I definitely don't know what I'm doing. It's the first time we're figuring it out. But in terms of co-MVP, bro, I gotta give that to OG, bro. That motherfucker is different.
OG was hooping.
A bunch of good big threes down late. Bunch of big threes late. You're right.
Big threes late. Big buckets in general. I feel like he's just solid. He's such a staple player, bro. He's gonna be your foundation, your load-bearing beam in the crib.
Yeah, and he's just efficient. He's solid. He can guard 1 through 5 on this team, especially. He's guarding Wemby some possessions. Yeah, for the Knicks side, I'm gonna go with that. on the what I need to see from the Spurs, unfortunately, I thought it was going to be Fox, right? And if it's not going to be Fox, I think Harper's going to. Harper's a fucking dog, bro. God.
Well, Harper is showing it. We got it. I mean, he's giving glimpses of it. He's going to have to double down on it for this next couple games.
Damn, bro. Fuck it. Give him the keys
Harper
right now. Fuck
is
it.
He's a problem, bro.
Crazy. Crazy, bro. I love Harper.
Dang.
Love Harper.
I got a prediction. For you. That first game in New York, Harper gonna go stupid. Cause he's from Jersey, right?
He's from New York, right? He's from Jersey, yeah.
Oh,
Jersey.
Champagne's from New York too.
Yeah, you get some shit in the Garden. Oh, it's a wrap. I think he's gonna go stupid. Champagne's
another one of those guys, bro. He's gonna get paid either this offseason or the next offseason. He's gonna get paid, bro. He's a very good basketball player, bro. He plays solid defense. He slides his feet. He slides in puppies, bro. He's never like the initial guy on the he guarded Shea a lot of possessions last series that he did really well, and so I think he's gonna. And he's just a fucking sniper, bro. He really knocked shit down, bro. So
he shot the shit out of the ball tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a question for y'all.
Do your thing.
So, Knicks have been obviously running through the playoffs right now. They've been hardly even getting hit back on a lot of these series. I think one of the biggest benefits from San Antonio, obviously they're young, they don't have the experience, quote unquote, but I think they've shown through each series that they're learning quickly. They're adapting very quickly, right?
Yeah, thanks.
If San Antonio does punch back successfully, I think they'll be able to adapt to New York quicker, which makes me think that they'll end up winning the series. I wonder how much do you think the Knicks will be able to withstand getting hit back in the mouth?
I'm gonna answer this one first, real quick, kid. I will say this. I made the mistake last series of assuming that their age was going to be the problem and why they would lose the series. And then they fucking turned that bitch around and won the series, right? Because OKC was doing all the mental gymnastics, holding, grabbing, doing all the people, all that, get them out the game, and it was working for games 2, 3, and 4, right? Or they might have won 4. Spurs might have won 4, but it started working. And to my brain, I'm like, they're too young. They're too young for the moment, right? So I don't want to make that mistake this time. But goddamn, that stage is big, bro. The lights are bright. Goddamn it, and none of them have been there before. So to expect them to be able to shake back and just be, I don't think anybody shot the ball well in terms of the stars and stuff like that this game.
Champagny is the only one who shot it well.
Yeah,
and Harper shot it decently well.
So if this is going to be one of those series where it's just going to be ugly, a dog fight or something like that, and it comes down to execution, man, I gotta go with the Knicks, bro. I think Mike Brown has gave these guys an offense in which they can be successful more often than not. People are comfortable in their roles. Everybody is doing their thing, and at the end of the day, and when I have this in my notes, bro, the Spurs are just gonna beat you in all the young categories, right? Hustle, offensive rebounding, bro, energy, and all that good stuff. That doesn't lead to execution all the way, all the time. And I think that's where they're gonna fall short, bro. But that first half and that half of that third quarter, the Spurs were fucking flying, bro. Their rotations were phenomenal.
Rotations were phenomenal. Outstanding defensive rotations.
Bro, they're trying to bring Wemby up. They're thinking he's going to be in a drop coverage. He's meeting Brunson 6 feet outside the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? Brunson passes the ball. Wemby is rotating to the paint, and somebody else is picking him. It was just like clockwork. It was so fucking nice to watch on that end. And something happened in that second half of the third quarter and the fourth quarter where the Knicks just figured it out a little bit more. A lot of stuff is happening off the turnovers too. So
yeah.
Okay, I'll make it.
Do your thing.
No, go finish. Finish your thought.
No, I just think it's going to come down to execution at the end of the day for the Spurs, right? They got all the intangibles. I think they're more talented. I think they're younger. They have more energy. They have to fucking execute at the end of the day. If they're not executing, and their guy who is 22, by the way, he still can't. Wemby at the end of the day, he still doesn't have a go-to move. He doesn't have a thing where he can just get himself.
Is it like he's figuring out in real time?
Yes.
Doesn't it seem like that?
Yes. 1,000%. And that's
like
the
only. It's almost like I'm always thinking in my head, like I didn't see that coming, but then it looked like you didn't either. Like, yeah.
Facts. Yeah, facts. 1,000%. That's my thing. It's just an age versus execution thing that I think is going on. And if I was a betting man, and we already established I'm not a betting man. This shit makes me feel like I don't know basketball. I will go with the Knicks, bro, long term in this motherfucker. I just feel like they got it in a team standpoint.
I think they got more people who have been in the championship. They have won rings before, which ultimately that I think we said.
What?
Who do they have? Ain't got nobody.
OG won over Toronto.
Ring.
And then I'm trying to think of their bench. I don't think anybody else.
I'm not disregarding college championships because it's a winning pedigree amongst teams.
That's like fair. We talked about Villanova. The guys know how to win.
That's fucking solid.
Exactly. I think that, and then you're on with the same guys that you won it with. I think that there's a lot more understanding. There's a lot more gel.
Yes.
In that equation.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that's we said before. That's intangible.
Yeah. Go ahead, kid.
Yeah. I got the numbers pulled up. D Fox, 3 for 13 from the field, 0 for 4 from the field.
Disgusting.
Castle, 7 for 16 from the field, a little better, 1 for 5 from 3. Vassell, 4 for 11, 1 for 6. Champagne shot it well. He was 5 for 11, 5 for 10 from 3. Wemby, 6 for 21, 2 for 9 from 3. Harper, 6 for 10 from the field, 1 for 4 for 3. They shot the ball terribly. And even if you go down further down the list, Harrison Barnes, 0 for 2.
Shout out to the 30-plus club, baby.
Harrison Barnes, champion. Hey, champion.
Champion. Facts.
Champion.
Facts. This is a fact.
And then the sixth man of the year who's been bad all playoffs, Keldon Johnson, 1 for 4 for field, 1 for 2 from 3.
Yeah,
you're not going to win shooting the ball out like that. You're just not.
Home on, I don't know what it was. Did y'all notice anything New York was doing that may have like affected it, or you think it was just young like nerves?
Bro, I swear to God, bro, they were turning that bitch over like it was fucking like it was easy.
Turnovers. They're playing fast. They played nervous. They looked like
they were playing playing a notch higher than they're comfortable, than their flow state, basically.
To me, it looked like they were playing like shit. This is the biggest game. Like they were playing a little too fast, you know.
You know, whenever you're in like high school and list the game, where you know the scouts is like on your baseline, so you start doing a little bit more than you said. I feel like it's like that.
You do a little extra shit.
It's like, bro, you ain't never did that.
Game.
Say it again.
You remember your first varsity game?
Yeah, first varsity.
You're like
doing the most,
freaking out.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that clip of Patrick Ewing when he was coaching at Georgetown? He was like, "Do you practice that shot? Do you practice that?
What is that shot? What is that shot?"
Facts. Facts.
That's what it seemed like. I agree though.
Wemby was trying to split doubles and shit like that, trying to do spin moves in the middle of the paint. Like, bro, like they know that's your favorite move. Like, it's just shit like that. Like you said, figuring it out in the moment. But with that being said, bro, I think this is gonna be a great series no matter what, though. Like, I'm not mad at whoever wins. Anybody who wins is gonna get their first chip. I think I like that.
I'm in the same boat. I'm not picking sides, even though like if I had to, I'm probably gonna pick San Antonio just for Texas. But
let me ask you a question.
Your thing.
Cool if New York won.
Who do you think had a good plus minus out of the Spurs players?
If I had to pick one, a good plus minus, Champagne. We're going Champagne and or Harper.
He was a -8.
Damn.
I was gonna say
their only positive was Keldon Johnson. He was a +1.
Which it does make sense.
Like
I would not have guessed that.
I mean,
it is
crazy. It's bad. It's bad, man. And I understand they lost. Your plus minus is going to be worse because you lost, but still, it's just like
Yeah, that's something to think about.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And guess who was a +22 for the Knicks tonight?
Hart.
OG
or Hart. OG or Hart for sure.
Hart.
Yeah, man. He's just one of those guys, bro. Like he just like he don't have to score anything, bro. What did he score? What was it?
He's outstanding. He played so good. He was a +22 tonight. He's outstanding.
Hold on, let me see this.
He's one of them guys.
Cat +14. Like these, I mean, the Knicks played a complete basketball game, and something I noticed they did.
Whoa!
And this is another
time out, real fucking quick. This nigga played 26 minutes, had 3 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, 1 block. This nigga was 1 for 5, bro.
Oh yeah, he deserved that stat.
Like what? That's winning basketball.
He gonna have to change his last name to Rodman, bro.
I saw somebody that
Wemby had 6 turnovers tonight. Come on, Wemby.
So they were talking about, I forgot what show I was watching, but they were talking about the difference between the Knicks and OKC when they throw Wemby on one of these non-shooters or like threats and stuff like that. They're just gonna shoot the 3. Like, I'm just gonna shoot the shit and I'm gonna fucking hope it goes in. Like if it goes in, it goes in or whatever. Josh Hart is Caruso, right? Caruso. So on the opposite end, Josh Hart is going to affect the game no matter what. Bro.
Yes.
Like, making shots, 15 fucking rebounds. No fucking 15 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not happening. Oxford can't get 4 steals, but it's the combination of both, bro. So I think that's fucking crazy. Shout out to Josh Hart, bro.
And we're being honest too. Think of any like credible like championship team. You could think of Bulls in the 90s. You could think of Golden State. They all have a player like this.
Facts.
All of them have one of these players that like probably not the best scorer, but they stuff in stats in many other ways.
Yeah,
it allows everybody else to play their natural role.
This is a fact. Couple questions, then we'll get up out of here. First in-game adjustment you think the Knicks are going to make for next game, even though they won? I'll go first. Brunson is going to have to get on these goddamn boards. I'm not sure how many rebounds he had today, but he's going to have to rebound his position. For sure. Like, he's going to have to because they're
boards.
Like their offense is offensive boards right now. That's the fucking Spurs offense right now. They are whooping their ass on offensive boards. And they're going to do that because Castle's a dog. Devin Vassell's a dog on offensive boards, all those things. And they're the guys who Brunson is going to be guarding. So Brunson's going to have to fucking for sure get on them boards or they're going to have to help him out in general. And they're going to have to keep their offense is so nice because they're bringing Wemby out so they can do stuff near the basket and stuff like that because he's guarding Cat for the most part. So I like that offensive, their offensive game planning for the most part, trying to get Brunson off. And as we said before, Brunson wasn't doing much in the first half, but goddamn, that motherfucker figured it out by that second half in the fourth quarter. Basically, they're going to have to continue to figure out how to get him open looks because he's the engine that makes them go. If he's scoring, they're going to be in a good spot. Anybody else?
I'll be interested to see how the game is called.
Say it again.
I'll be interested to see how the game is called in the second game.
Okay.
I feel like we're
running Scott Foster. We had Scott Foster tonight. He was on Scott Foster's app. Did you see? I don't know if you
I saw that see
clip. Austin. You saw? Okay, I thought you were watching fucking dishes.
That's why we got the TV.
At the end of the game.
I gotta upgrade y'all space. You feel me?
At the end of the game. At the end of the game, he was bitching out Scott Foster even though they won. So I think game 2, Knicks' big adjustment will be getting Brunson going early.
Yeah, for sure.
And then maintaining to keep Cat out of foul trouble. I think Cat not being in foul trouble is a big key for them. I think the Spurs.
Yeah, I think that key changes.
I think the Spurs will make a switch because they had Wemby on Cat a lot, and what happened a lot was that he would end up switching screens and getting away from the basket.
Yeah,
there was a couple times where Brunson got drives, and it was because he was out towards Cat, and Cat's such an amazing shooter. He had to Brunson was able to get closer to the basket. They're going to make an adjustment where they can keep Wemby in the paint because in the first half they did a great job of keeping Wemby. They were cross switching a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys saw that on the back end. Wemby would roll and the guard would just go. He wouldn't even stay with the roller. He would just go and Wemby would they'd cross switch it.
Yes.
So they're probably going to see if they can continue to do that more often and keep Wemby in the paint.
They did that a couple
times.
I think they did a high low to Cat for that little fucking layup, that lob layup.
They did it once or twice. Yes. Fox had a couple fouls out of that, but I think you live with that and try and keep Wemby in the paint as much as possible, and you live with maybe getting a weird switch and Cat getting a layup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Biggest changes for the Spurs, or not changes, but the most important thing for the Spurs. What you think? I'll go first, of course, because I brought the question. They're going to have to find some offense, man. This shooting sub 30% is not going to get it done. Like, no matter how good a defense you are, gonna have to find some offense outside of just launching 3-pointers because that's all you got sometimes. Shout out to Wemby. But that's the same thing I'm saying. Like Wemby, he's so young, bro, and he's so raw. He don't have no go-to move, bro. Like, yo, we're they're on a run right now. We need to shut him up. Let me get to this post and hit this fadeaway real quick. This fucking shimmy fade or fucking a sky hook or something like that, bro. He doesn't have nothing like that. His getting to the bag is I'm going to bring the big out to the 3-point line. I'm gonna do a couple dribble moves. I'm gonna hit this left foot side step 3-pointer. That's basically what it is.
Oh, it's way complicated.
Yeah. So I just
need 9 threes.
Yeah, that's not gonna get it done. In my personal opinion.
In the words of
like
my father,
it's not a sturdy block.
Get your big ass in the paint.
Yeah.
I know my dad was watching shit screaming at TV. Get your big ass in the paint, bro. Go get a little.
And when he did, he got Cat in foul trouble. The Cat was fouling him every time he fucking got the spin move.
I think that's going to be the adjustment that the Spurs make. I think they're going to have Wemby. They're going to try to put Wemby in position to be in the paint more, and force Cat into foul trouble. Now you force the card back on them, and they have to adjust to stop you. I feel like that makes way more sense of the second.
I think their game plan was that, but from a wing standpoint, I think they were like, yo, if Mitchell Robinson or if they had Cat on me, we're gonna put Wemby on the wing and he's gonna attack them and get them in foul trouble. It didn't work like that because they were closing that gap immediately. They basically were saying that we're gonna live with anybody else shooting catch and shoot threes. Castle shooting catch and shoot threes. Vassell catch and shoot threes. De'Aaron Fox missed his first 5 open catch and shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're saying we're gonna live with that so we don't get Cat in foul trouble.
Yeah,
I don't think the Spurs shoot this bad again though. This is almost like outlier bad shooting. Yeah. I think if they can make 10% of these, maybe 8% of these, you know, that's 8% of that a lot. But
all you need them to be is like, and again, just as bad 1 more time, 2 more times. And that's a series.
That's a big if, you know. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. So like it's hard to say like if they shoot better than that. But I think that's the game right there. Like,
what do you think is a more surefire?
Say it again.
What do you think is a more surefire option to live with for them then?
Man, I'll be honest with you. Go ahead.
I don't recall the shots being terrible shots.
Yeah, I was about to say
they were decent looks. They were just missing.
Yeah, I was about to say. So they got the same looks they got last series. They just weren't knocking them bitches down outside of Julian Champagne.
They make them.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Also, Devin Vassell hasn't shot the ball well this whole playoffs. Honestly, he's kind of been bad from that standpoint. That's why dudes like Dylan Harper, when they step up, it's a big deal. But Devin Vassell should be a 15 points per game scorer on this team in general. He should be 15 to 20. Like, he should be in that range every game, right? At a decent efficiency at that. Like, he should be hitting 2 to 3 threes a game in my personal. He's that good of a player. And he's also that good of a bucket. Like, he should be able to do that. Dylan Harper should be doing something similar to a lesser degree off of just him being a rookie. But if that's the case, if Devin Vassell can't do that or De'Aaron Fox can't do that, the Spurs don't need no time to wait. Fuck it. Throw fucking Harper out there. Let's not play the whole fucking he's a rookie thing. No, bro. If he's contributing and he's fucking killing like he is right now, let Harper just go, bro. Like, we don't got no time.
He's proven that he's ready for it. Shit.
1,000%.
He already
Dev, you can steal that. You see the chat? Dev, you can steal that. I got plenty of sayings, my dog. I got plenty of them.
Got so many, Dev, bro. He got so fucking many. He's a king of quotes, bro.
Don't steal that country ass shit, bro. Take that shit back.
It's true though. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. Everybody got an if. You know what I'm saying?
All in all, bro, this should be a good series, man. I don't got no money in the game, so I don't really care.
I'm excited.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
It was a good game. I really enjoyed the game.
Yeah, for sure. And guys, by the time you guys, Devin, appreciate you tuning in. By the time we, get everything situated, we're gonna have better cameras in here, shit too. We're gonna look a lot better for the next time we pull up with this.
That's basically cool.
Yes.
Man, my kid on a GTA Android.
Nigga, this is a MacBook. This is a MacBook Pro. I paid good money for this shit.
Nigga, suck my cock.
I apologize for that, bro.
Right, we're gonna get.
That shit was so funny.
We're gonna get a bunch of like strikes, community strikes for no reason. First live, get a bunch of community strikes. All right, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We will be back for game 2. Let you guys know what our opinions and what we think is gonna happen. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna go Knicks in 6. All right. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Knicks in 6. Austin, go. Oh. Knicks in 6, Austin. What you got?
Nah, San Antonio in 7, bro.
Right, 2 set. I don't know, man. Okay,
San Antonio in 7.
Spurs in 6.
Damn, so I'm the outlier. Just fucking fuck. I made this mistake last time. It's on record that I went OKC in 6 last time too.
You did.
And when me and them boys came out and did it. So hopefully, I wouldn't be mad if I'm wrong. I'm happy that I'm proven to not know nothing about basketball all the time. I'm so.
Bro, that's the beauty of the sport, bro. You can know so much, but the game is so fluid. You can only know the moment. You know what I mean? You only know the current moment.
I'll go on Instagram, preach my shit. Motherfucker, bro, that's so right, that's so correct. Be wrong than a motherfucker. be wrong as fuck. None of that say fucking came to fruition. So shout out to basketball. We love it for that sport, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know the gist. We need the internet money. Kid needs a new camera and a microphone.
Fuck you.
Like, comment, subscribe. We try to get to that internet money, man. We appreciate you all. Doses.
Peace.